Suaranya iki, Bos. Cek, 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 cek. Duh. Oh, enek. Suaranya itu.
Awesome!
Wah, edan wong 6. Widih. Oh ya, bener. Bang Dirga. Bang Dirgantara. Suaranya cilik men miku, Bos. Gak, Cuh. Suara laptop, Cuk. Edan 3.200. Ih, Bellingham. Wah, salah. Ah, welcome Bang, welcome Bang. Kok obang, kok obang. Wih, ngarepe halan loh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Jim
This is Peter
Begley.
Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved... And
he was there to get a
Welcome
vital
bos,
touch.
welcome bos.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yo, apa kabar guys?
Indonesia with the corner, there first.
Let's cut muter-muter kayak.
Inter Milan
Wih,
have the chance to go the other way.
Oke Kang.
That looks a good
Dia
cross.
keren tuh bel nih kayaknya. Wih, Cok.
Mohamed Salah.
Kang aku bal, Kang. Oke, nice.
Kaka. Bergomi. Played towards the other side. And he's managed to gift it back. Messi. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism. Should it go?
Good effort first time.
Serginho really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Anjir. Wah, dia dewe sama Ronaldo yang ini.
Fighting looking ball that. And he was quick to react.
Wih, apa Kang? Cukup Kang. Uyuk, bos. Uyuk, bos.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Akanji. That's Vieira. Stam. That's a sharp pass.
Ini Kang.
He's one-on-one, surely! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Nice.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Ini Kang. Ini Kang.
Mateus,
Ini Kang.
and it's Kaka.
Wait.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers.
Dulu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. 15 minutes till half-time.
Bellingham clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Kang. Nanti Kang.
Spread out to the left.
Wah, diopret balik.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro just eases him off the ball. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kaka. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Belakang.
Driven in. He
Yeah.
leaps for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zanetti.
Selain. Trot.
Chance
Yeah.
for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Anjir. Ngawur mainnya. Kadang-kadang nesu gitu.
And now they
Jarang
can
ngawur
spring
lah.
out of defence. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's managed to get free. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
So we reach the halfway point. Inter really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Away we go
Aku tahu.
again.
Look.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. Haaland. Takes the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia are looking to go forward. He's having a pop! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Halo bang, welcome bang. Kita nonton bang. Gimana kabarnya bang? Kabar kop kita bang. Ya.
Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Bang Acele.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Kaka. It's a threatening ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro tries to cross.
Bola-bolanya kecewa ya. Jadi kayaknya orang reso gobel.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wah anjing.
Throw it. Looking for the run. Haaland receives it in a wide position. Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Allahu Akbar walillah ilham. Subhanallah na'udzubillahi min
Keeper keeps his
dzalik.
hands on it.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar,
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone begging.
Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Kaká out towards the flank. Cross into the box. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
WELCOME Bang KINKKKK.
Welcome Bang Willy. Kapan kita mabar-mabar lagi Bang? Suwe lo Bang. Ngomong kali kau Bang. Gimana kabarnya Bang? Bini udah berapa Bang? Udah berapa biji? Ketawanya telat Bang. Habis ini mabar-mabar kita lah Bang. Berdua Bang yuk. On cam tapi mau nggak Bang?
Baik, sehat aman. Semoga BG Adam lancar sehat sekeluarga ya.
Amin amin amin. Semoga Abang juga sehat sekeluarga Bang. Dilancarkan segala urusannya ya Bang.
The two coaches are signaling changes here, both at the same time. Now it's Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Weh, salah aku ratain untuk bal. Salah sendiri saya nggak.
Selamat Hari Raya Idul Adha untuk Bang Adam dan sekeluarga. Kalau BG Fakur udah kurban kucing belakang rumahnya.
Jangan kurban kucing Bang. Pamali Bang, nggak boleh Bang dikurbanin itu Bang.
Looking to play him in. And this is Bale. Now it's Ferran Torres. Flashes it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Great vision.
Anjoy.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Biar, nggak disambut itu bel. Bang Willy, habis ini mabar kita on cam yuk.
Don't you just love the level
Berdua
of
Bang,
intensity
biar...
here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Rijkaard.
Such good technique.
On cam ini kita berdua bang, on cam di
A
ini
lot of space
di
here,
Discord.
a
Mau
real
nggak?
opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah has it in a
Milih.
wide position.
Suwe lama amat lu bang, jawabnya bang.
Zanetti did well to emerge
Banyak
with the
yang
ball.
Pingin
That's
mabar.
the contest to keep an
Iyalah,
eye on.
mabar lah. Kebanyakan ini sih,
Messi. Oh, he's having a
kebanyakan
go.
makan imbik itu bang Willy tuh bang.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Ini lagi mabar koop nih bang.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
Kebanyakan
draw now.
gizi. Wih, gila. Maju bang.
Picked
Ya,
out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Zanetti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Inter Milan desperately searching for the winner here.
Bang.
Pelanggaran itu. Halo bang, halo bang. Halo bang Dri, bang Dri
Well,
Pra.
talk about being caught between
Dri,
a rock and a hard
Dri.
place. I don't
Suka
think he had
amat
much
bang itu
choice
namanya
there,
bang.
although he's paid for it.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Bale!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Mana tadi bang Willy kok hilang bang Willy? Mana
Listen,
tadi
the
nggak
more
jawab
this
dia?
game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
252 bang. Nomor tuh bang.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Reaksi kimia di dalam darahku. Bisa-bisa nafas. Sekujur tubuhku gelombang tubuh yang bicara. Aku ingin bercinta. Bercinta. Lepaskan gunung api. yang panas. Ingin sekali bercinta. Oh, tak share nang koncoku lah. Koncoku pingin cai mabar wae, Bos. Lepaskan. Welcome bang, halo bang, salam kenal bang. Gua tel bang, gua tel bang, salam kenal ya bang.
Facebook smiling, Facebook smiling, Facebook smiling.
Lampiaskan. Lampiaskan. Ritem apakah? Ingin lampiaskan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
Bangga
involved
warnanya
is
pink, kok
absolutely up
pink
for
oren
it.
wae aku bos mau bos.
So
Selatan.
we're very much on the way now.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge
Indeed.
influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be
Ready.
right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining
on,
the roles of
okay.
number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late
Okay,
attacking
nice.
runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Kecepit kayak sopo kayak ngompan sing diompani orang
That
kena.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Di Marco.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Weh,
Look at the space here. Serginho. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
yo bang. 0-0 bang.
And
That
we
is
have
sling back.
our very first corner.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bos. Bos.
And now they can string out
Anjir,
defence.
itu sih. Oke, nice.
Messi
Aduh.
picks it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Widih, angele ompane.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. So, Jim, what has caught your eye
Bahwa
in these
sadar
early exchanges?
kita.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Matthäus.
Ih,
First
siapa
quarter
sih
now
tiga
gone.
kayak?
Now it's Gerrard.
Ha 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 ha.
He's shifting through the gears. Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to pass it through.
Bersihkan
This is Mohamed
muntahmu.
Salah. Mateus. It's Salah!
Suatu
And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy
dan
pickings there.
jauh jauh
No change to the
dari
score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Bale. Stan.
sama
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
jiwamu yang kosong. Ha, 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 ha.
Ibrahim.
Banjir. Tiang
It's
bos.
back off the post. And he thumps it clear. So what can they make of this?
Indonesia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Mohamed Salah.
Jangan
picked it.
kau pergi dari.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Maldini.
Nanti kayak Kang.
is firing after that
Enek-enek
one.
wae lo Kang. Ora ketok koncone nang kono Kang.
Mateus. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Messi,
aku ratain
a
tuh
player
kali.
so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Anjir, anjir.
Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Ngerumpul, mainnya ngerumpul kayak pemain tarkam, Bang.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Dengan
that's a fine interception.
jiwaku.
Maldini with the clearance.
Ye, samakan dengan jiwaku.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Gerrard. To McAllister.
Paulo Maldini.
Mateus. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Tiga. Oleh.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
Bang.
They're just trying to...
Trot.
Real
Trot.
chance! It's
Pas.
Well, that's
Bos,
very
yang
much
penting
changed the
menang loh.
complexion.
Orang cuma
It's
menang,
also
Bang.
changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 21.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Mateus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And a chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 8.
So smooth. And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions. How
Ya semuanya,
you
males.
I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Portugal get the second half started. Zanetti.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Aku dibawa terbang.
Serginho. To McAllister.
Aku dibawa.
Akanji. Bale, who can single-handedly make a difference. Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Konate. Stam. And Akanji. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Weh. Apa kui? Ngawur.
Messi. And he has been fouled there. Just eases him off the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get it through? Gerrard. He's found a way through.
Aku tak sadarkan diri.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he tries from distance. He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ibrahimovic. That's really well manoeuvred.
Dan,
Pretty
siapakah
loose
yang
pass.
dituju saudara-saudara penonton?
Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows
Hey, bawa dulu ge boy.
Konate. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Melayu ini
They
jelas
switched
kira
over
itu
to the
double
other
aku
side.
bang.
good switch that.
Not. Jai.
Akanji. Mateus, he does have an assist to his name. And it's DiMarco.
Aku dibawa terbang.
Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Dia
Shot a goal!
gendong.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Made
Kan
out to the
lawan
left flank.
jengkel.
Akanji
Cepat
did
mendek
well to
jaluk,
step
bos.
in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
McAllister. Gerrard. Stood up well to him there. And it's Bale. McAllister. And it's Serginho. Indonesia really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he shoots! It's in! And the game is well and
Sorry
truly
bang, sorry
over
bang,
its
sorry
head.
bang.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor word to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Ranggian naik.
Leading now.
Kan
Well, I think you can write
kan
this
bola
one
ni
off in
pada
your
nulis
peril.
apa
It's
bang?
been a joy
Bang
to
siapa
watch
lagi?
them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Silent Rider lagi
Oh,
bola
he's
aku.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Masya Allah.
In with the challenge.
Angel itu bos.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Searching pass he's played there. He's had a shot!
Yes, anjir.
And that is wildly off target.
Jangan terlambat. Waktu terus berputar. Butuh kepastian. Maksudnya dirubah-rubah tapi sing main orang kena. Panggah wae kalah bang. Mikirin antara aku atau putusin mbok demu. Terserah. Banking.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Mohamed Salah. Number 80. Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Mateus
Number 7.
to McAllister.
Vinicius
Now it's
Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 16.
And that is well cleared.
Number 17.
Time added on
Dani
will be
Olmo.
2 minutes.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the
Those of you
game.
making their way home on public transportation
end of the
today,
game.
please watch the screen for
Reflections?
train departure
Well,
times
Peter,
from
this
all
was
local
probably
major
more
stations.
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it
Eh,
very
bang, apa
enjoyable.
bang, apa bang?
A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to
Kita
win
bang.
this. A throwback to games gone by.
Angel menoy satu bos.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Shalalala. Loh, perasaan wis berteman kok, Bang. Oh, iki akun sing siji ini ngene dhek. Akun yang kedua ya, Bang. Masihkah kita nyoba akun satunya lagi, Bang. Kita main divisi. Loh, Simen, Bos. Mau tutup, wis tak tutup loh, Bos. Kemana saja masihkah 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 sayang eh? Masihkah hatimu Jessica. Itu screen. Oke. Sit. Sit. Oke. Kita main divisi 7. Oke, Bang. Kita belajar, Bang, di sini, Bang. Walau ku tahu semuanya. Aduh, backku mati siji, Bang. Aku tak mengerti. Caci maki.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition.
Wah, kok anak teman nih gini,
Expectations
Bos.
and decibels both rising
Lapangan
fast
nih,
here.
Bos.
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Di
If you have
zaman,
just
di
joined,
zaman.
you have
orang.
just missed the kickoff.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback
ngawur.
combinations
Kita
can
ngawur.
be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Yes, pas pojok, Bang.
Shevchenko! This guy is class!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Orang-orang.
And here's Foden. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That ball looks a good one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Foden. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Serginho. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ruben Neves. Diaz. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Shevchenko.
Loh, kok lawan
Looking to
iki,
play
Bos?
him in.
Aseman nih. Tak kira lawan wong mau perasaan iki yang divisi itu kok lawannya kok ayo
Ruben
Bos.
Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko
Yeah.
off the post. Victoria are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate.
And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Semuanya.
Very well played.
Tomori, Agbadou. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, it's Dembele.
Pacarku, ayo kita
Ronaldinho.
pulang.
Zielinski. Now Agbadou. Zielinski. And here's Dembele. Oh, what a Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try from distance.
Pacarku.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nanti disalahkan.
This looks promising. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diaz. And it's Zielinski. Serginho looking for options for movement. Takes on his marker. And the shot!
Anjir, kok kayak gitu tendangannya?
Split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Itu pasti.
Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Zielinski. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Rencana ke tempat.
Diaz. Rice.
Ayam jantan berbunyi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi.
Tidak
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
memungkinkan.
Oh, he's taken it.
Itu sama
It's Messi.
saja.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was
Jangan
that way in mind.
terlambat.
Agbadou. Here's Zielinski. Serginho. Messi. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one
Stadion
decisive
enek,
moment.
bos.
It's been compelling stuff.
Silau.
Ethiopia go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Ethiopia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way then.
Ethiopia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without hesitation. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold.
Malam
Towards the right
ini
wing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now, this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Dembele. Very nicely done. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ethiopia with the corner. Their
itu
first.
pasti.
Rice is there and he can get that clear. He's found the way through. Zielinski.
Iya, Ranjoy.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Ethiopia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Foden. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Zielinski under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's Dembele. Tries one from range. He's under a lot of pressure there. Zielinski.
Wah, nice bang.
And that's a tidy finish. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Ronaldinho. Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Serginho. He's having a pop!
Kehidupan kota.
Rice. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Foden. Dembele.
Kehidupan
Wide.
kota.
He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brilliantly cut out.
Kocak.
What's destined for the flank?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Perisic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Shevchenko. Van Dijk makes the interception. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Ethiopia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Wih, 10. 8 deh, 8 berarti telung pertandingan, bos. 2 lagi, bos. Di antara gemerlap antara mereka.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just
Liga
gives them that
dia.
confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Serginho. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. And he's matched.
Eh,
Shevchenko!
penalti,
He's
Kang.
been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Ethiopia presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game.
Apa lo kaya?
He scores for sure. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Brazil
Kata orang
finding
sih.
themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Stood up well to him there. Dembele with the foul. Sabani. And here's Son Heung-min.
Dari bunga.
And Shevchenko. Not the most accurate pass. Kamavinga. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. And Shevchenko spread it left. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Penalti maning, penalti maning kan.
Themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Merahku.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ethiopia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Oh,
Anjir.
terrible pass. He's got away. Goes for a shot. Oh, good finish.
Oke, Bang.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. That's a little off target. Robertson. Caicedo. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, now he can run away with it. Over to the right. Applies the finish! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming.
Yeah.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Ronaldinho!
Yeah.
And that's a tidy finish. And that for him is goal number 10. A horrible blip,
Nyerah lah
blip,
kau.
a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Dulu lagi. Mati. Seperti dulu lagi. Gue kebobolan. Sama makan. Dulu lagi. Sampai mati.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club. A club
Kebanyakan
revered amongst the world's
aturan,
supporters.
ye.
Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. We're up and running then.
Hei.
Ethiopia tries a
Ya
shot.
Allah.
Goal! Corinthians!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Corinthians take the lead.
Oke, Bang.
Oh, one
Makan,
moment
Bang.
you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Untuk kui.
So the game's
Bumi.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Oh, they could break here. And here's Dembele. Diaz. Diaz!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh,
Diaz
that
mo.
was a brilliant save.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Dembele. Oh, well played, lovely. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ruggeri. Out of play for a throw. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Ronaldinho. Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ethiopia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Dembele. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Diaz.
Sama nih.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Shalala.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ronaldinho. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! And a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
It's Ronaldinho!
Wastoke.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wan-Bissaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zielinski. Can he get away here? And it's Wan-Bissaka. Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Taken back almost at once. Ronaldinho. Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
warna-warni.
Sabani. Now Van de Ven. Sabani. And it's Messi. Havertz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Serginho. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Win.
Ethiopia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's picked his way through. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Corinthians are a team that take pride in possession.
Banyak gaya
Yeah, I'd
bawa.
agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players
Wait,
who are very
red,
eager to
buddy.
take that on.
Shevchenko!
Weh.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ethiopia have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ronaldinho.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's a shade optimistic. Van de Ven. Now Ødegaard. Havertz. Ødegaard.
Bergaya juga dia, Bang. Kalau kita bergaya dia bergaya juga.
Gets a good foot in there. Diaz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tak angkrek. Ayo gue.
Diaz. Agbadou. And it's Wan-Bissaka. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wan-Bissaka. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That is good strength.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Opts for safety. Serginho. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Ronaldinho. Serginho. And Marquinhos. Wan-Bissaka.
Peduli orang-orang bilang.
Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes on his marker. Oh, some astute defending there. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's Dembele. This is a promising build-up. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Wan-Bissaka. Very nicely done. And it's Serginho. Very much into the last knockings.
Ethiopia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Big chance!
Anjir.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have winning runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And he was quick to react.
Camisa 10. Substituição em andamento. Teremos
Ruggeri.
minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 20. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 17.
And that's that. Ethiopia are going up. And now they can dream.
Tunggu. Wih. Ganti posisi dulu bang, ganti posisi dulu bang. Posisi aja lah. Pindah ke AMF si Dias, kita pindah ke AMF bang. Halo bang.
Nah iki sang legend muncul.
Sang legend.
Elbow cuff.
Sang legend. Legend apa ki bang? Hanya kepingan yang terasing di lautan. Ya Allah, oh ya sip. Halo bang, halo bang. Iki Bang Dirga kan? Ih, kok elek. Waduh. Ora bang. Kita udah
Ora
pulang.
mati listrik meneh mas.
Aku wis balik neng Lampung Timur bang. Bapak tak tinggal di ini, di mana, di Sukabumi. Di ini loh bang, Jalan Tirtayasa sebelum apa ya, sebelum apa sih ke? Sebelum perempatan apa sih itu namanya? Kalibalok, sebelum Kalibalok itu nganan bang. Tak tinggal di sana tempat adikku bang. Hanya kepingan yang terasing di lautan. Waduh, AMF bikin gini ya.
TP keadaan wes mending mas.
Alhamdulillah bang, alhamdulillah kemarin itu ke dokter spesialis dalam. Itu di USG, di USG. Ya, di USG ya. Di USG. Terus ya intinya kesimpulannya anu bang, apa namanya? penyumbatan di ini bang, penyumbatan di saluran apa saluran empedu. Di situ kemungkinan kalau nggak kanker ya ini apa namanya kotoran. Dikasih obat sama dokternya.
Inge PC Oppo pas.
PC bang. Dikasih obat selama 14 harian lah bang. Dikasih obat selama itu untuk penyembuhannya itu. Nanti setelah obatnya habis baru kontrol lagi bang. Ayo bang, mabar lah bang, tak ganti akun saya bang. Bang Akmal, iki bang Akmal iki sing dito aku bingung ya bang. Ayolah bang, mabar-mabar lah bang. Masa aku main divisi bang, gak seru loh. Divisi itu meneh. Akun yang baru ini bang. Tadi siang pulang saya bang, tadi siang jam berapa ya? Jam 11, nyampe sini jam setengah 2. Nyampe Lampung Timur. Pakai motor pasien. Amin amin.
Lekas
makasih.
membaik dan sehat nggo bapak nggih Mas amin.
Nggih, matur suwun Mas, matur suwun dongane Mas. Mudah-mudahan kita semua selalu diberikan kesehatan ya Mas. Ojo meriang-meriang lah, ojo sakit-sakitan. Repot sing ngurusi Mas, melas sing ngurusi.
Aku nembe off iki Mas.
Oh nembe off. Podo sehat-sehat kabeh Mas. Sakit itu apa ya? Sakit itu sehat itu mahal harganya ya enggak Mas? Ya walaupun kita difasilitasi sama pemerintah ya mudah-mudahan enggak sampai sakit lah.
Aku gak kuat nak begadangan hehe.
Paling ini nanti juga sampai jam 1 atau jam 2 lah Mas maksimal. Wih, jadi imam aku tak ada
Sesuk
imam
Arab
lah.
dadi imam salat Mas. Facebook smiling.
Aku tak ada makmum we Mas, nek sampean imam ya. Dadi Bilal ya orang wani Mas, aku Mas nanti mental daripada ndredeg ilang kabeh engko sing diapalne kan. Nyobain Luis Diaz Mas, tadi itu dapat kesempatan ini. Salat sunnah. Ya.
Salat sunnah hahaha.
Imam salat sunnah dimami piye to sampean ki? Imami dhewe makmum dhewe ya.
Ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90
Imam
minutes?
salat sunnah.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel
Aku
that
untuk
with him
Luis
on the
Diaz
pitch.
TP rung
And
tak
it is
jajal
possible.
Mas.
And what's more, he
Oh,
brings out the best in his
Enak
teammates.
Mas,
Yeah, I
Mas.
think he just gives them
Cuman
that confidence
sayangnya
that
nggak
they
ada
can
beatnya,
Oh, he's
bisa
having a
hampir
go.
sama sih kayak Neymar mah.
Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually.
Cuman dia
Ngejai
nggak-
mabar Bang Fak kui Mas.
Oke, ntar habis ini Mas.
And this is Shevchenko.
Sayangnya nggak ada ini, nggak ada apa lambung kilatnya sih. Kalau ada lambung kilatnya
Now it's Mbappe.
bisa jadi lebih
Now it's Mbappe.
mending
Over to the
Luis
right
Diaz
flank.
daripada Neymar.
And it's made its way to him. That is great defending, so alert. Diaz. Can he get away here? Zielinski. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to
Woi,
face with
mana
his
itu,
great
Bang?
rival. They've got a corner here. Ethiopia with the corner.
Iya Mas,
They're
nganggo
first.
Streamlab.
Iki live nggo ops Mas.
Nganggo Streamlab Mas. yang ringan.
Pass somewhat off target.
OBS juga ringan ding ya.
And now they can
Ya
spring
maksudnya
out
kan
of
biasanya kan
defence.
saya multi stream ini cuma tak
He has
live di
found the
TikTok,
way
di
through.
YouTube kok.
Messi
Yang
was
di TikToknya nggak tak
ultimately
live-in,
thwarted
males.
there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Linjahele main
The
mas.
type that's
Enggak
short
apa,
on
Mas.
self-belief, so that could
Soalnya,
rub off on
apa
his
namanya,
teammates now.
belum pro mas ini OBS-nya,
Now it's
jadi
Son Heung-min.
tampilannya
Well
harus
played. That
beda.
has snuffed out the
Di
danger.
sini
Valverde.
vertikal,
Mbappe. Can he finish?
di TikToknya harus
Kept out
vertikal
by
apa
the most
horizontal
elastic of saves.
atau
Well,
sebaliknya.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Setting FPS ya ora mas.
FPS-nya tak buat standar, tak buat
Alexander-Arnold
otomatis
plays
30
it short.
FPS.
Valverde crosses.
Nyocokin
And again! That is some save
Yeah,
from De
okay.
Gea.
nyesuaiin apa namanya.
Ethiopia have the chance to go the other way.
Wisit,
It's a good foot in there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Kuatannya PGA nih loh. PGA ini cilik.
Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Backward it goes. And he's quick to snatch it back. This looks promising. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. He's on it. Can he get away? No, that's been intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, nice one too. Very nice.
Dah lah blunder malam bang.
Finish! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Loh,
This should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Zielinski. And it's Ronaldinho. Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception.
jerit dan jerit.
Valverde. Barella. That is a great pick out. Agbadou. Zielinski. And it's Shevchenko.
Kok yang itu?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's destined for the flank. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. No, it's come to nothing. And here's Shevchenko.
Astagfirullah. Sampai nggak takbiran nang musola mas, nang musola nang masjid ding.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kan dia
That's
seorang
good
imam
defending.
takbiran di
He
situ.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweeping
Anjir.
cross. And he cuts out the supply.
Wah, 70.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zielinski. Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Barella.
Oh, Mas Fatur udah live ya mas?
Mbappe receives it in a good
Jangan
position
kita
here.
lihat. Hampir ada
The
10
referee
hari
says
loh
that
nggak live ya.
that is that for the first
Dari
half.
hari Rabu kemarin itu dari
Been no
Selasa.
shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Ya Allah, Ran itu
Ethiopia
bang.
come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Allahu
So that's how it stands at
Akbar,
halfway.
ilham.
We'll be back with the second
Ayo,
half
kita clean
very
back.
soon.
That comeback is complete.
And so the action is resumed.
Ethiopia can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
And Chef
Ya Allah.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bicaralah.
Son Heung-min attempts a clearance. And it's has a shot!
Idi.
And the ball's come loose here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. This is a promising build-up. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min. Madrid are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish.
Impressive
Nah,
goal.
kan?
And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's
Yeah,
got what it
yeah.
takes to seize the initiative from here.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Barella. And he was quick to react.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why
Visit.
not continue with the same approach?
He's in a great position here. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zielinski. He's intervened well
Bola
there.
balik. Tak jelas.
And it's Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Serginho. Ronaldinho. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Karena itu loh, astaga.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Barella is onto this. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Zielinski. And Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Waduh. Dengan ya.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Now that's well seen too. Serginho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zielinski. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Diaz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. He's Shevchenko!
Nice.
It's a goal!
Roti nyamuk,
And
Bang.
the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Jujurlah, bicaralah.
And here's Oyarzabal.
2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Wan-Bissaka. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is. And time is up. Ethiopia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for...
Ndiki Bang Fatur, Ndiki Bang Fatur. Lagi main apa dia Bang? Oh, alah koop to deh. Ngomong-ngomongin orang kayak udah jagoan. Gak ada isi otak udah ngomongnya. Bicara. Didengarkan kalau merdu bernyanyi. Tong kosong. Ojek sana sini, ojek sana sini, ojek. Nah, krek cokot nyamuk siji. Cokot giat. Tel. Lawan AI iki koyo ngene. Lawan uang iki. Oh, lawan uang. Widih. Ganggu bang. Terus hijian. Belum kali loh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off-road feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. This is a promising build-up. Messi.
Lah hilang loh, setengah hari hilang loh.
Cuts out the pass.
Kabar ya.
What a throw in.
Tidak nak kabarin kok. Ganggu ni mesti lek ganggu ni pas aku main.
Marquinhos. Agbadou. Serginho. And Diaz. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Short changes him with that pass. Taken back almost at once. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho receives it in a... He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guardiola. That has not gone well. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Dembele. Great shot!
Yeah.
It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 17.
Ethiopia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
You eat? Yes. Yes, I'm eat. No. Wait a minute. Hello? Yes, I understand. Yes. Suwe. Ngomong bahasa Jawa wae lho, jangan ngomong bahasa Inggris, ngerti aku. Wih. Nomor, mi kolesterol. Nomor. Oke. Nice to meet you. Saru kuwi. Ngomong apa kuwi? Lek. Weh, Lek. Mana ngomong dhewe lho ora jelas lho. Oke juga. Kok piye to ora jelas sih. Dalam rampung jam piro kok? Rampung jam piro? Bayuh yo subuh berarti. eh 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 ditakoni kok malah salam loh. Dua akun, oh berdua gini. Loh, berarti nang oh dua sini, berarti jam 10 nang kono, tak kira jam 2 nang kono. Jam 2 nang kono berarti jam 1 lewat ya. Jangan temen-temen ini kon balik ya lo, ya wes, nang pat ini, waalaikumsalam.
Good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold.
Halo. Iya,
Now it's Diaz. That pass surprised everyone and not in a
Waalaikumsalam.
good way.
Aduh HP ku jeblok.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ayo gue, mundur gue. Ya oke, kapok mau kapan gue.
And no mistake. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Welcome bang. Halo guys.
He's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be. Diaz. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he finish?
No.
Diaz. Well, that pass isn't the best. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldinho. He's in one-on-one. Ronaldinho with a beautifully timed run.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Son Heung-min is onto this, and he's running through. Look at the
pinter deh asu nih, pinter deh. Nah, gue waktu setelah mesti kira wasitnya emang wedus iki. Bisa jalan di korban iki.
You don't keep, and that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Ethiopia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Agbadou. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's Dembele!
And
hampir with a fine tackle.
Camavinga. Ronaldinho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Goes for a shot!
Kapan gue
And a
hat-trick
neat
lah.
finish. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in
Sangat
those
ingin
areas
tahu.
are very punishable.
Masihkah
And with that, the hat-trick is
Resmi
complete.
banget.
This is
Sampai main
frightening
hilang loh.
football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to
Terawih
that
loh
hat-trick.
Kang.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he was alert to it. It's a goal kick.
Betul. Males deh bang, kayaknya ya bang. Lawan kita males sudah nih bang. Kabarnya.
Are clearly enjoying a...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one. There's the shot. Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully indeed. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Sangat ingin tahu. Masihkah? Makasih bang, like-nya bang. Masuk bengi-bengi ada sing ngirim WA iki sapa, Bos? Oh, alah. Masihkah? Username @dezakiaku.
Username.
Tuh username tuh bro. You want to play with me bro? Masihkah? Anjir ini berat ini bang, teman kita bang. Wah mau lali yo si.
Ethiopia can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Send me your username.
Underscore ya underscore.
So it's down to business
D.
here.
G.
Ethiopia need all the support they can get here. To say this is
A.
crucial would be to understate massively.
K. I. Y.
And here's Dembele, Serginho, Ronaldinho's delivery. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Zaki aku, bro. Can you speak
He's having a
English?
hit.
Can you speak Indonesia,
There's an
bro?
early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this
Your
guy, Luis
camera
Diaz,
is not clear.
someone I like a lot
Yes.
for his versatility that makes him suited for a
Memang
very
disengaja,
fluid front
bos.
line. I mean, by trade,
Biar
yes, he's a
right
left
nggak
winger,
clear.
but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal,
That's it.
and he's a player with the potential to...
He's going for goal! And we have our
You want
very
to play
first
with
corner.
me, bro? Wait. 1 minute. Okay?
And that was somewhat
Play with me, bro.
errant.
Wait 1 minute.
Wan-Bissaka, Dembele, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that has not gone well. First quarter of an hour gone. That has ended up in no man's land. Still goalless at the moment. Serginho.
I want to lose this.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Ronaldinho. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to play it through.
And today,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. And it's Shevchenko. Diaz. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Ethiopia have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Marquinhos. And Wan-Bissaka. And here's Dembele. Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. Agbadou. Marquinhos. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Diaz. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it. Can he finish?
nice, bang.
There's his goal. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass. both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ethiopia penetrate first. It is a truly pressure. Could be danger here.
Kejar aku terus, Cok.
Marquinhos. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Diaz. And here's Dembele.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. That should be the goalkeeper's. And it is. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded
Ethiopia just ahead then as we reach 45
Thank you
minutes.
very much for your cooperation.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Ethiopia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Dembele. Good interception. Most accurate pass. Wan-Bissaka. Marquinhos. Cherki. And Grimaldo. Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival. Botman. He shifted it to the flank. Grimaldo does well not to be outdone there. Hazard. Lofted in. Ronaldinho.
Hit.
And this is roll. Zielinski. And it's Dembele. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cherki. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Almost an hour gone. Dembele. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Shevchenko. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Azar. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Berbatov. And that has put paid to that. Looking for options for movement. This might spell danger. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Agbadou. Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Shevchenko. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third corner of the game. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. Ethiopia are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to have to make some big decisions in what
Coming
remains.
on the field is number 14.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marquinhos. Diaz is onto it in a flash. Ethiopia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to
There will
draw
be
level.
1 minute added time.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Just a quick
A
reminder
statement
today,
win
teams
on
refrain
a
from
crucial
operating
day,
outside this stadium.
and now
Thank you
major
very much for
tests
your
await.
cooperation.
Sopo iki ngomong ngarep iki. Mana kau Bang Fatur? Katanya kau semuanya semuanya Bola pindah sisi. Kita jadikan jenggot, Bang. jadikan ini sebagai jenggot. Ternyata anggota dia. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. Yosepira.
Ethiopia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all round that.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in.
Gendeng aneh. Muncul. Etam dek nggo Mbappe sih koyo ngono, Cok. Anjir, anjir.
Perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ethiopia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. He's in a great position here.
Oh,
he's got away. And the shot!
That's
a sharp finish. Two. And we've barely begun here.
Pinter,
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fernandez. Ethiopia are already two behind. Awful start. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he welcomes it in. Would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Enak.
Zielinski. Ronaldinho.
There they go, hunting again.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome
Tidak ada
there.
celana. Bola
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Odegaard.
Ya, pinter saiki emang anjir kok katanya. Besok hantune kaya ngono, dek informasi
It's all
piye iki,
becoming
Jing?
so easy. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Iki musuh-musuh sing jenengane
And he's
musuh-musuh
done it
anomali,
again.
Cok.
He's
Iya,
got his
asu, Bre.
second.
Gak mungkin dek nggo Mbappe kuwi kok iso kaya ngono.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's on his own. He's had a shot.
Kowe ndasmu.
Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Iki ku apik-apik, Cok.
Ethiopia may be down, but not out just yet. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had to tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Zielinski.
Ayo ah.
And the through ball.
Ah. Irisco.
Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ethiopia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Dembele. He on the
Kowe
finish!
ndasmu.
And
Jir,
yes,
Nana.
it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
La 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 la.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Momenmu kaya ngono kuwi
All
arep.
of a sudden we have a game here.
Coming on the field.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Bullish header!
Messi.
Zielinski
There will be 3 minutes
Diaz
added time.
could move up a gear here.
That's it.
The final seconds now. And Messi! Nicked it back for Camavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar. Zielinski.
Jir emang iki ampuh saiki rek.
And we've
Lawan
reached
ampuh iki,
half-time.
Cok. Asu kan.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter.
Go,
I'm not
go,
going
go,
to
go.
the goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Goes for a shot!
Mungkin, ora mungkin.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dengan Mbappe kok.
Chelsea with the
Iya,
corner.
kuatan.
They're first. And now a sudden shot. He's having a pop! That's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And here's Ødegaard.
Ya,
Camavinga.
itu emang api deh, anjir man.
There's a goal.
Nah ini Mbappe strateginya api deh, Cok.
A
Nah ini
2-0
Mbappe soalnya
lead and
ngonong
they're
ngarah
firmly in
umpan pas.
control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of...
Chance, surely! It's in! Oh, 1 moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure
Wait.
the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a cute ball. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nifty
Yeah,
challenge,
right.
but fair enough.
Gol sih gol.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Masuk. Ini lawan anjing.
Shapes to shoot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That is very well defended. Ødegaard bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard.
Harap sepiro umpan untuk
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Diaz. And the shot!
bocah asu. Bocah asu. Dagre.
Just bludgeoned away. Diaz. Real chance here.
Penalti sit.
Substitutions taking place.
Salah melencet aja.
So time for change.
Harusnya langsung
And
shoot
this
gol
one has
loh,
been on
malah.
the cards for a little while.
Oke.
Defending of the
Langsung,
desperate
yes,
variety.
diganti.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Ethiopia still have the cards to affect this game. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's all along. Shoots! And that's a good finish.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter.
Musuh
but the
itu
build-up was
lawan
so slick and
anomali
executed
gendeng
with such quality.
bocah.
It made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Modar gue itu gol
It
sih
is a
gol.
foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Zielinski. That's a little off target. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished.
Wes,
And he's done
formasi yo
that
sampai
so
entek
often.
weh. Main malah ngejar ya mampu. Udah dikejar kok malah ngejar.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Zielinski.
Ethiopia now just needing one.
Van Dijk.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 2, Jimenez. Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold.
Goblok.
Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Nicely intercepted.
Chelsea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jimenez calmly anticipates. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Caicedo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're back on the ball again. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's worked it through.
Dan aneh.
Excellent interception.
Gendeng iki. Lawannya gendeng, Cok. Asu.
Camavinga. And Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Zielinski.
Hey, enggak ke
He was
situ.
quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko. Camavinga.
Mangkok.
Somewhat off target.
Astagfirullah. Anjir,
And
anjir.
that will be it. Those games that
Wah, ya
anyway
Allah,
felt
lawan
no one
anjir iki.
deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was
Dicek kok.
decided.
Babe yang asu iki.
Thoughts on what we've
And we
just
come
seen?
to you now
Well,
with a
Peter,
quick
this was
request
probably
to
more
support
slugfest
the
than a
World Charity
game of
Fund.
football, but I actually found...
Asu, main pertama nang divisi iki mau lawannya kaya ngono. Anjir, anjir. Di antara kita. Sudah mainnya tuan nangis menang sih masalahnya. Minimal draw jadi. Kadang. Kau sendiri sempat ingin sudahi sampai di sini. Ku tak bisa. Bantak, bantak. Anjir. Blokiran gue deh. Devisi aja kita, Bang. Siapa tahu dikasih menang kita. Wedian merah galung. Halo, halo. This is eFootball.
The garis bawah NONCHALANT garis bawah my account name.
This is eFootball Steam, bro. You know? Garis bawah ndasmu kuwi. Wong kowe sing arep ngejeki anu kok aku sing kon nambah. Kowe sing nambahne aku lah, Cok, raimu. You added me, bro. You added me. You know? Not I am add you. You know? Kualik gendeng raimu. Malam apa sih malam? Oh, oh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, I'm guessing that when you hear the name Rivaldo, amongst the first games that comes to mind is the final game of the 2001-2 season.
Absolutely. Who could forget that famous hat-trick? I mean, in a time where a team's future can depend so much on whether you have European football or not, his performance that day, Peter, was season-saving.
And the goals themselves, they weren't just... Oh, what a mistake! Rizal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pedri. Hernandez. Rizal. Now it's Drogba. Foot in. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Bicara.
Great effort, but no way through.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rodri clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Rafa Silva.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been slung wide. That's a delicate pass. Chance! No, not the best of headers. Schlotterbeck gathers from the goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Como disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the right flank. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. That's going wide left. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Rizal ventures forward. Chips it through. A header!
Kok PA masih kok company ngono kuwi, Cuk.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, the header was very good, but assessment and timing were key factors in opening up the possibility.
Como have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a...
He's given it away. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! And there's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba distributed tidily. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Kalulu. Rafa Silva. Kalulu. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Lewandowski. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in.
Masa kaya ngono sih ah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hernandez. Vinicius Junior.
Has been indicated.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's well spotted. That's been cut out, well played. Drogba. Pedri. That's the end of the first 45.
Hello bang,
It's
welcome
been
bang,
thrills
welcome
and
bang.
spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative.
Bang,
And both
lawan
teams
Bang,
still
lawan Black.
very much in it.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Caution
drink
certainly not on the
responsibly.
agenda
Anyone
here
appearing
from both
intoxicated or
sides.
behaving in
Well,
an
it's a
inappropriate
lead
manner
that's
will be
by no
removed.
means
Thank you very much
convincing.
for your
The
cooperation.
manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Good effort from distance. Zielinski.
Whoa.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Drogba.
Edan William Saliba berdus.
Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Doué receives it in a wide position. Doué's cross. Just easy. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he's intervened well there. Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Suwi kau Ibrahim Mobizik.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Probing pass. Doué
Untung
was
kontrolnya
alert
jelek
to the
sih.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Serius.
And it's Silva.
Tenan nih. Apa gak?
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Van Dijk. Rafa Silva. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception.
Iya, biasa-biasa.
Pedri. Under an awful lot of pressure. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence.
Vinicius Junior!
Allahu Akbar.
Yes!
Yes, Basbi lawan Basbi.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 69
That is
minutes,
lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Coming on to replace him is
Como
number
visibly
23,
comfortable. Could be danger here.
Greenwood.
And he's got away from it. He's in, must be.
Cok. Anjing.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there.
Lo kok iso mundur lo kalau oh ya ding
Overly
ding
willing to
efek
compromise.
tahan kok.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Vinicius Junior has the space to skip. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Berger. Ibrahimovic.
Suwi kau.
Doué.
Alah,
Lewandowski.
ah.
Doué.
Nah, sedih di kontrol kelapa. Oke,
It's
itu
a
ya.
goal!
Minir,
His utter joy.
minir.
He engages with absolute happiness.
After 81 minutes
Oh,
is
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Desiree
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 27,
Suwer,
Rafa Silva.
Como are having a ball here.
Zielinski.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Number 14.
Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Greenwood. Hernandez tries to play it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Nice control. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Some astute defending there. Vinicius Junior.
kosong ini ya.
Providing an outlet on that flank. He's got
There will be
away.
3 minutes
Skillfully
added
cut
time.
out. He is so at ease. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. And there goes the final whistle.
Anjir.
Arsenal have
Lawan
very
apa
little
ini,
in the way of
Bang?
excuses here.
Set.
Simply having no
Welcome, Bang.
answer to
Welcome,
a
Bang.
display
Sini,
that
Bang.
was
Mampir, Bang.
stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
I'm afraid to tell you that
How do
we're
you look back on the
expecting
game then,
traffic to be
Jim?
heavy
Well,
after the
there was a
final whistle
distinct
today.
lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly
Selamat Hari
exploited
Raya
and
Idul
deserved to
Adha,
be.
Bang.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Dan Marquinhos kok. Lagi atim. Karena kau tepeh di sini kono apa. Welcome bang, welcome bang. Astaga, merah semua bang. Ya Allah, nggak ada menang sama sekali loh. Defisit 3 loh. Stres iki, stres iki. Karena 11 seri 2 0 menang loh, Cok. Bete. Dak Jo. Wih, Persibas. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar walillahil hamd. Pertahanan menyerang ya. Anak temen sih kiper kitanya. Kiper kita ya anak temen sih kan. Anak kiper lian nih kan. Anak kiper kita ini kan. Masuk lawannya. Lawan Kang. Mencintai kamu bikin otak gue kebobolan.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Balikin.
So we're up and running. Well, we just know, of
Sid,
course,
naik
what
pelanggaran
an
Sid,
excellent
pelanggaran.
goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Kita bikin jengkel lawannya dulu soalnya berat nih bang. Anjir. Kocak kayak gimana Cok.
And he's
Langsung
in
gol.
Mohamed Salah! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Totti.
Gue.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A
Ah,
good show of
kok
intent, I would say.
balik maning. Kang Ibra.
Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through.
Ini mereka balik
Pass is
maning.
just
Bang.
off target.
Oh, harus atasi dia bang.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's chosen to go back.
I miss you.
And here's Totti, out towards the flank. Totti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Drogba. And Rizal. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now has he got the beating of his marker here?
Anjir kau. Trot.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
I miss you.
Now it's Haaland. Totti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Guangdong United are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And he's managed to gift it back. Serginho. And it's Ødegaard. Dembele touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mana kau, ha?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Woi, Didang.
Gabriel. Serginho. Park Ji-sung. Oh, they could be caught out here.
34.897.380.
500 juta, 100 juta, bodoh amat bang.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Oh, luar ki.
Now Ødegaard. It's a good ball out wide. And he's quick to return it. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anjir.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good play! And it's played in.
Trot. Alah, das momen.
Guangdong United have the chance to go the other way.
Bisulan itu kepalanya Ibra itu, Pak.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Totti. Knocks it out wide. Saka. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rizal. Drogba. Great defending, strong and determined. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
We come to you now with a quick
So there was the first half.
Arsenal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through.
Yes.
Azar. Now it's Drogba. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Saka. Odegaard. And it's Totti. And Serginho. There's the crossfield ball.
Yes.
Ambitious ball here. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run.
Ya Allah.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Rizal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
It's Totti! It's bounced back off the post. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mayulu. Drogba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Drogba!
Ya Allah kok.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yes, biar Totti.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class. It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means...
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sembarang. Oh.
And this is Totti, has another go! And there's a goal!
And si
A
J langsung
game of
balas.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass.
And a chance!
Dasmu bocor.
Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Kenceng wih. Cak gendek wis apa yang ngono.
Serginho. Odegaard. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alah, jelas.
Now he's running away. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot.
Dasmu jebol.
And a neat finish.
Angkel aku.
And he is just ripping it up. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal
Lari,
now in a position
lari.
far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
Mana itu,
And
Bang?
they hope will continue.
Biar jengkel dia bang, biar jengkel dia bang.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk.
Mangkel deh bisa malas kejar
There
Denny.
will be 3
Lihat
minutes
nih,
added
wah.
time.
Wah nyerah dia bang, kapur dia bang. Makasih bang, makasih bang. Istirahat dulu bang. Besok sholat id kita bang. Selamat menjalankan, selamat menjalankan. Selamat Hari Raya Idul Adha. Mudah-mudahan apa yang kita korbankan di tahun ini diterima oleh Allah Subhanahu wa taala, menjadi amal, menjadi tabungan. Amin ya rabbal alamin, Bang. Ya Allah, menang sekali doang tuh. Sekali menang 46 poin loh. Satu kali menang, 2 kali seri, itu juga 11 kali kalah, 7% doang persen menang kedengarannya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Berkati meduh.